Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq bin Muhammad Saidi, and today I will presenting my case study which is City of Elmina. First, we're gonna through about the introduction. So, what is the environmental management? It is a most simple term, and environmental management (EMS) is an approach to identify the way that the environment is impacted by the work activity. An environmental management system help to set the priorities for action, and it challenge each and every employer to continually look for way and to lessen those impacts and to protect the environment. An EMS help an organization address its regulatory requirement in a systematic and cost-efficient manner. This proactive approach can help to reduce the risk of non-compliance and improve the health and safety practice for the employer and to the public. And MEMS also can help address for the non-regulated issue such as energy conservation and can promote the stronger and operational control and employer stewardship. Next, for our case study, the city of Elmina. The Sandabi property has joined forces with the typical Rainforest Conservation and Research Centre (TRCRC) in pioneer to the Elmina Rainforest Knowledge Centre, which is ERKC, a hub to promote a forest city research, conservation, education and recreation. Located next to the 2,700 acres of Bukit Ceraka Forest Reserve at the city of Elmina, COE, at Shah Alam, the centre aims to connect human and the nature with engaging community program and a tree nursery facility that can produce up to 100,000 endangered, rare and threatened ERT tree. This native of ERT tree can be replanted across the COE and other Sandabi property township as part of the developer reforestation effort. The city of Elmina has set a goal of 210,000 trees to be planted upon the completion of the township. 21,000 of them being ERT tree species. This is just a tip of the iceberg. The Sandabi property invite you for an exciting journey to see the soil for the urban biodiversity at the city of Elmina. Next, we're gonna talk about the organization of the environmental management. First, okay. Environmental management manager can observe the construction site, report on what they find, and coordinate with the other construction professional. In addition to this responsibility, the environmental project manager is also identify key of stakeholders and manage their action throughout the entire project lifespan. Some of their work is to observing the construction site, reporting on the finding, and coordinating with the other construction professionals. Next is a scope of the environmental management. As we can see up there, we have socio-economic environment, built environment, and natural environment. The scope of the management system should include everything under the organization control or influence that could impact the environmental performance. The credibility of the organization environment management system will largely depend on the extent of the defined boundaries. Under no consumption should be the scope that to be used to exclude the activity, product or the services that have or could have the potential to impact the organization environmental performance or evade its compliance requirement. Next is the guideline. The environmental management plan can describe how an action might impact the natural environment in which it occurs and set out clear commitment from the person taking the action on how those impact will be avoided, minimized and managed so that they can environmentally acceptable. First, the general principle for the preparation of an environmental management plan. Next, content of environmental management plan, evaluating risk and format of the submission. And finally, we're gonna conclude our presentation. In conclusion, implementing environmental management in the project can help to control the pollution on the construction site, especially to lead to the green construction. In this case study, we can see how Standard B strive to be a sustainable project, and green construction is very much needed for nowadays. This will help the earth environment from being polluted, and this is why the environmental management is necessary. And last but not least, I really hope that the knowledge that I have gained during the completing on this task will be the source of help me in the work field in the future. That's all for me. Thank you.